Hello, everyone, and welcome to Emma English Channel. We're so happy you're here. I'm Emma.
And I'm Tom. Thank you for joining us today. Whether you're just starting to learn English or you're looking to improve your speaking skills, you've come to the right place.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about how to talk about daily routines in English. You'll learn useful vocabulary, simple sentence patterns, and natural expressions that you can use in everyday conversations.
We'll also share easy examples and friendly dialogues to help you speak English with more confidence and fluency.
So grab a notebook, relax, and get ready to practice with us. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to describe your daily routine in clear and natural English.
Before we begin, please support Emma English Channel by subscribing to the channel if you haven't already.
Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment telling us where you're learning English from, and share this video with your friends and family who want to improve their English too.
Now, let's get started and learn how to talk about daily routines in English together.
Hi, Tom. Today we're talking about something every English learner needs to know: how to talk about daily routines in English. It's one of the most useful topics because we use it in everyday conversations. Whether you're talking to a classmate, a coworker, a teacher, or someone you've just met, this is a topic that comes up all the time.
That's right, Emma. Whether you're introducing yourself, speaking with friends, or answering interview questions, talking about your daily routine helps you communicate naturally. It's also a great way to practice the present simple tense, which is one of the most important grammar topics in English.
Exactly. Many learners know vocabulary, but they don't know how to connect their ideas into smooth, natural sentences. They might know words like breakfast and like school or work, but they often struggle to explain what they do from morning until night.
That's completely normal. The good news is that you don't need difficult words to sound fluent. Simple, clear sentences are often the best. For example, you can say, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I have breakfast with my family. Or, I go to work by bus. These sentences are easy to remember and very useful in real conversations.
Another important tip is to speak about your real life. Don't try to memorize long paragraphs that don't match your routine. Instead, use your own daily activities. If you're a student, talk about your classes and homework. If you work, describe your job and your schedule. If you're learning English at home, share how you study every day.
That's a great idea, because speaking about your own life makes English feel more natural and easier to remember. The more you practice using your own routine, the more confident you'll become.
During this episode, we'll introduce useful vocabulary, common phrases, and natural examples that you can start using immediately. We'll also have simple conversations to show you how native and fluent English speakers talk about their daily routines.
So, if you're ready to improve your English speaking skills step by step, stay with us until the end. Let's begin our journey and learn how to talk about daily routines in English with confidence.
Let's start with the morning because it's the beginning of everyone's daily routine. A common sentence is, I wake up at 6:30 every morning. This is a simple and natural way to describe when your day begins. You can change the time to match your own schedule, such as I wake up at 7 o'clock or I wake up at 5:30.
After that, you might say, I get out of bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower. These are common morning activities that almost everyone does. You can also say, I comb my hair, I shave, or I put on my clothes. Learning these everyday expressions will help you speak more naturally.
Then you can continue with, I get dressed and have breakfast with my family. Breakfast is often the first meal of the day, so it's useful to know how to talk about it. For example, you can say, I usually eat eggs and toast, I drink a cup of coffee, or I have cereal and milk for breakfast. These simple sentences make your conversation more interesting and personal.
If you're a student, you could say, I leave home at 7:30 and go to school. You can also add more details like, my classes start at 8. I walk to school with my friends. Or, I take the bus to school every weekday. These extra details help people understand your routine more clearly.
And if you work, you can say, I go to work by bus, or I drive to the office. You might also say, I ride my bicycle to work, I take the train, or I work from home. Every person's routine is different, and that's what makes conversations interesting.
Remember, when talking about habits, we usually use the present simple tense because we're describing things that happen regularly. For example, I wake up early, I eat breakfast every day, and I leave home at 7:30. These are all examples of daily habits.
A great way to improve your English is to practice talking about your own morning routine every day. Even 5 minutes of speaking practice can help you become more confident, improve your pronunciation, and make everyday English feel easy and natural.
Now that we've talked about our morning routine, let's move on to the afternoon. This is often the busiest part of the day for many people. Some are at school, some are at work, and others are spending time learning new skills. A simple sentence you can use is, I have lunch at noon. You can also say, I usually have lunch with my classmates, or I eat lunch at a nearby restaurant. These are common and natural expressions that English speakers use every day.
After lunch, many people continue with their daily responsibilities. If you're a student, you might say, I attend my afternoon classes, or I study in the library after school. If you have a job, you could say, I attend meetings in the afternoon, I answer emails, or I work on important projects. These sentences help describe what you normally do during the second half of the day.
If you're learning English, this is also a great time to practice. You can say, I study English after my classes, or I spend 30 minutes learning new vocabulary. Even a short study session every day can make a big difference. The key is to practice consistently instead of studying for many hours only once in a while.
That's true. You can also say, I practice speaking for 30 minutes every afternoon. Speaking out loud is one of the best ways to improve your confidence and pronunciation. You don't need a partner every time. You can describe your day, read a short article aloud, or repeat useful English sentences to build fluency.
That's a great habit. You can also mention activities like reading books, exercising, completing homework, or helping your family with household chores. For example, you could say, I go for a walk after work. I finish my homework before dinner. Or, I read an English story every afternoon. These simple examples make your English sound more natural and interesting.
Small daily habits are easy to describe, and they make your English sound more natural. The more you talk about your real afternoon routine, the easier it becomes to have everyday conversations in English. Remember, fluency doesn't come from using difficult words. It comes from practicing simple sentences regularly with confidence.
In the evening, people usually relax after a busy day. After spending hours at school, work, or taking care of daily responsibilities, the evening is a perfect time to slow down and enjoy some peaceful moments. When talking about your evening routine, you can use simple and natural sentences that describe what you normally do after the day is over.
Right? You could say, I come home at 6 p.m. and have dinner with my family. This is a very common sentence, and you can make it more personal by adding details. For example, we eat dinner together and talk about our day. Or, I help prepare dinner before we sit down to eat. These small details make your conversation more interesting and help others understand your daily life.
Then you might say, I watch TV, read a book, or spend time with my friends. Everyone has different hobbies in the evening, so don't be afraid to talk about what you really enjoy. You can also say, I listen to music, I go for a short walk, I play games with my family, or I relax by watching my favorite videos. Using your own experiences makes your English sound natural and genuine.
English learners can also say, I review new vocabulary before going to bed. This is an excellent habit because reviewing a few words every evening helps you remember them much better. You can also say, I practice English for 20 minutes. I read an English article, or I listened to an English podcast. Even a short daily practice can improve your vocabulary, pronunciation, and confidence over time.
Finally, end your routine with a sentence like, I go to bed at 10:30 because I like to wake up early. You can also say, I set my alarm for the next morning. I brush my teeth before bed. Or, I usually sleep for 8 hours. These are common expressions that people use when talking about their bedtime routine.
These simple sentences create a complete picture of your daily life. Remember, you don't need difficult grammar or advanced vocabulary to speak English well. The best way to improve is to describe your real routine every day using clear and simple sentences. With regular practice, you'll become more confident, more fluent, and much more comfortable speaking English in everyday situations.
Now it's time to put everything we've learned into practice. One of the best ways to improve your English speaking skills is by having simple conversations about your daily routine. Don't worry about making mistakes. The goal is to speak clearly, build confidence, and use the vocabulary you've learned today. Emma, why don't we start with a few questions?
Great idea, Tom. So here's my first question. Tom, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. The first thing I do is make my bed. Then I brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, and get dressed. After that, I enjoy a healthy breakfast with a cup of tea before getting ready for work. Starting my day early helps me stay organized and gives me enough time to prepare for everything I need to do.
That sounds like a great routine. What do you do after breakfast?
I start work at 8 o'clock, and during my breaks, I practice English for a few minutes. I usually read short articles, review new vocabulary, or listen to English podcasts. Even 10 or 15 minutes of daily practice helps me improve my listening and speaking skills. I believe that learning a little every day is much better than studying for many hours only once a week.
That's an excellent habit. Small, consistent practice really makes a big difference. What about your evening? What do you usually do after work?
When I finish work, I go home and have dinner with my family. After dinner, I like to go for a short walk because it helps me relax. Then I spend some time reading an English article or reviewing a few new words that I learned during the day. Finally, I get ready for bed and usually go to sleep around 10 o'clock so I can wake up early the next morning, feeling refreshed.
That's a wonderful daily routine. It's simple, healthy, and well-balanced. Remember, everyone has a different schedule, and that's perfectly fine. The important thing is to practice talking about your own daily routine in English. The more you speak about real-life activities, the more confident and fluent you'll become.
Absolutely. Don't memorize long paragraphs. Instead, describe your real daily routine using simple English sentences every day. Speak out loud, practice regularly, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every conversation is another step toward becoming a confident English speaker. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and you'll see your English improve day by day.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode on Emma English Channel. We hope this conversation has helped you learn how to talk about your daily routine in English with more confidence. Remember, the best way to improve your English is to practice a little every single day.
That's right. Try describing your own daily routine using the vocabulary and sentence patterns you learned today. The more you speak, the more natural and fluent your English will become.
We'd love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, what does your daily routine look like? Write a few simple sentences in English and keep practicing with us.
If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, please support Emma English Channel by subscribing to the channel.
Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with your friends, classmates, and family members who are learning English.
Your support helps us create more English lessons, conversations, and podcasts to help learners around the world improve their speaking skills.
Thanks again for being part of the Emma English Channel community.
Take care, keep practicing, stay confident, and we'll see you in our next English podcast.
Goodbye, everyone, and happy learning!